Ugh. God. Sup, chat? What are you talking about late? You didn't even know about the stream 10 minutes ago. The fuck? Talking about late. Someone said darker side is more annoying than actually hard. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was playing it today actually. I wasn't gonna go live, but you know, I stopped playing because I died. Because like there's no checkpoints, right? So like you could be close to the end, but then you die and just like, oh, fuck this shit. So when I beat Odyssey in 2017, I unlocked Darker Side. I had to get 500 moons to get there. And then I basically stayed up all night getting the 500 moons. So it was like late already. I was already tired as fuck. I get to Darker Side, and then I realized that when you die, you go back to the beginning. And I was like, a few deaths or so on that, and I was like, I'm going to bed. And then since then, I never went back to it. So today I was just randomly playing it. I probably didn't get further than the lava bubbles. I don't know. Because every time, it was like 3 in the morning, I'll die. I'm like, I ain't starting from the beginning again. Fuck this. So today I came back to it, like literally 5 years later almost. And I started playing. I was looking at this guide. I was going through. If you don't know, if you haven't played Darker Side, it's like 15 sections. The last section is basically nothing. So it's basically 14 sections. And you have to get through all of them with no checkpoint. If there were checkpoints per section, it wouldn't be hard. But because you have to do it in one go, it's a bit tougher. So yeah. So when I played it then, I probably didn't get past the fucking lava bubbles. I'll probably just die on some dumb shit and I went back to the beginning. Anyway, today I played it and I kept dying, but I kept going through and I made it to the birds and swings, and I did some dumb flick and I fell. And I was like, fuck this shit. And I closed it again. That was earlier today, so I'm like, okay, I gotta beat this thing. It's pissing me off now. But yeah, the birds and swing section doesn't seem to be too hard based on the guide, but it's just, I just made a dumb flick because I forgot how to use the bird because I haven't played the game properly since like 2017. So I got there and I just did a flick and he flung off because I thought maybe I had to press the button to let him fling, but you just have to fling the analog. So I messed up because then this part isn't as hard. This part isn't too hard. You just literally have to just jump over a few things. So I could have done that, but because I got stuck here, I was like, I'm not going back to the beginning again. Fuck this. But the most annoying section so far seems to be this. The guide here says don't even hit the fire rings and just attack the enemies without hitting the fire rings, and it should be easier. But yeah, that section is kind of annoying. Fork section is pretty simple. This section you gotta be careful with the altitude, but it's not too bad. This section, as long as you know where to go, you should be fine. This section is pretty simple. This section you might lose a hit if you're too slow, but it's pretty simple. This section, the hedgehogs can be annoying, but it should be fine. I still be getting hit on lava bubbles though. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I'll be mistiming those jumps. I can't see where I'm landing. Lava jumps is pretty simple. This section you can down it, but it's not hard. And then this section is, you can skip this, but if you want to get the extra heart, then you pretty much should do it. But yeah. Bro was dead for 3 weeks. What do you mean 3 weeks? I posted 2 videos. Look, 5 days ago, 3 days ago. Man, you lot better be keeping up with the shit. Anyway, I actually haven't tested this monitor on the other HDMI, so I need to make sure this thing is actually working. On switch mode. Connect please. Connect please. Controller. Oh, fuck's sake. Why is this controller not... Come on, controller. You're in switch mode. Connect. Why are you taking the piss for? The switch is right there. There we go. Alright. Now let me just make sure my shit's actually working. Don't worry, it's not gonna be some crazy technical difficulties. Relax. Everything is fine. Everything is fine and dandy. Everything is fine and dandy. Just need to figure out how to switch to HDMI 2. Make sure the image actually shows up. Okay, the image is showing up. Okay. We're Gucci. We're Gucci, don't worry, don't worry. It's all fine and dandy. All fine and dandy. Okay? Nothing to worry about. We are in. We are in. Let me just switch my thing over. I probably won't be able to hear donation messages, but I'll be able to read them. Ugh. Alright. Turn on the volume on that. How's the volume levels? Am I going to react to the Mario movie trailer? Man, you think I'm not gonna react to the Mario movie trailer? I gotta see this. I gotta see what the... Am I gonna react to the Mario movie trailer? My god, now that I've got a 32-inch monitor, the 1080p has to stretch to an even bigger screen, and it's making it look worse. It was way nicer on the Switch OLED handheld. I might even sit further back just to like fucking be more immersed, because like if I sit like this, like it's just too big. I mean, immersion is good, but not when it's 1080p on a 32-inch. Anyway. I hope there's not too much delay with the wireless controller, because I was playing in handheld mode before. I'm too lazy to do that Goomba shit, honestly. I just be waiting for him to like come here, and then I just like let's do that. You have to collect all stars. So I don't know about stars, but you gotta collect 500 moons to get Darker Side. And then there's Dark Side, which you get before that. I don't remember how many moons you need for that, but that's more of just a boss rush. Wait for him to get closer. There we go. This part's annoying too, because like every time you die, you gotta do that thing again just to get the extra heart. Otherwise, you're gonna go in without the extra set of health. But it takes a lot of time. So every time you die, like I gotta do everything again, which makes you not want to go again because it's like long. Well, it might kind of get in the way of part of the screen, not gonna lie. One, two, three. Alright, cool. I need to move my mic to the side, I'm not gonna lie. You guys can still hear, right? You'll be fine. Okay, you'll be fine. Someone said the heart isn't worth it. Man, you need that heart though if you're a beginner. If you're obviously if you're good, you ain't gonna sit there getting a fucking heart. Alright, I'll keep that heart there just in case I need that. I still be getting hit on this lava section though. I don't know. Cause I can't see where I'm landing sometimes. I just go straight into the thing, into the spiky things. Alright. Alright. See what I mean? I'm not going back though. I'm gonna keep it moving. Cause I know there's a heart over there anyway. It'd be so funny if I just went live and beat it the first time. I'm like, okay, stream over, bye. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm already taking hits. I always mess this part up, like just landing there. I know there's a heart here, so all I have to do is just bait these fucking things if I don't want to deal with them. Alright, hurry up, hurry up. I could run past them, but like, ain't no point rushing anyway. Alright, cool. Okay, I wasn't supposed to do that. I'm gonna take the hit. Fuck. Oh, I swerved it. Thought I was gonna take that hit. Okay. Cool. Just about swerved that one. I always try and jump on Yoshi here instead of trying to capture him. Because, you know, thinking of, oh, it's Yoshi. I gotta jump on him to get him. Galaxy 2, you have to do it without getting hit. Phew. I need to play the Galaxy games properly. Oh, for fuck's sake! You never beat the Galaxy games? I never had a Wii, man. I never had a Wii. Remember, I was stuck in boarding school. But now that I got 3D All-Star, oh, what the fuck. Now that I got 3D All-Stars, I can play the first one at least. I've been wanting to play them for a while. Ugh. Didn't mean to do that. For fuck's sake, really? One, two, three. Gamer guy said I gotta replay this game before Sonic Frontiers come out. I don't know about all that. Okay, now I'm slacking. Come on. Get the triples. I mean, I was thinking about Odyssey, I'm not gonna lie. Randomly entered my mind. Sometimes I wonder how much of a game I could beat without dying. Like, a game that's easy, or a game that's not that hard. Just by simply removing checkpoints, how much harder could you make it? You know? Oh, for fuck's sake! Fuck's sake. You're planning to replay Sonic Heroes before Frontiers comes out because it was the first Sonic game you own? Why would you set yourself up like that? How are you gonna play the pinnacle of Sonic and then play Frontiers? Like, why don't you warm up by playing Forces or something? Give Frontiers a chance, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Out here playing the pinnacle. Alright. You didn't have that much trouble with this level compared to Champions Road in 3D World. Yeah, I mean, I haven't really beat many 3D Mario games. I played a bunch of them. I just never finished them. Like, I played 3D World, didn't finish that. I played 3D Land, didn't finish that. You know. Galaxy, I only tested out, like, on my emulator to make sure it was working when I was setting up Dolphin. 64, technically had it as a kid, technically, but I didn't really play it like that. Especially when we had Mario Kart. I was more of a 2D Mario guy. Just because that's what I was around growing up. Not necessarily because it's... Not necessarily because it's better, but at the same time... Oh my god. At least they've fallen now. I can't seem to land that. That's what I was supposed to be doing, duh. I kept trying to go from the other side. I don't know why I was doing it. We would have gotten a new Mario game by now if Bowser's Fury didn't exist. You're saying that like they didn't make Bowser's Fury. We're not gonna get a new Mario game because, one, they gave us Bowser's Fury, and two, 3D Mario is like a system seller. Well, okay, technically Mario Kart is a system seller, but I feel like for them to make another 3D Mario, they're gonna have to make it for Switch too, right? It only makes sense. Like, they put, not only did they drop Bowser's Fury after Odyssey, but then they put 3D All-Stars, which was also full price. They've made like 3 full price 3D Marios on the Switch. Odyssey, All-Stars, and Bowser's Fury 3D World. So in their minds, like, we've made $60 multiple times. Why are we gonna make a new 3D Mario for the same Switch when we should be using it to sell the next system? Like, the next one gonna be the Switch 2 system seller. The physics on his flutter and Odyssey are not my favorite at all, especially when you're trying to land on that block. Bowser's Fury is like a 3-hour game. Yes, but it came with 3D World, which, remember, 3D World was on the dead Wii U. So, to a bunch of people, they were playing 3D World for the first time. So, you know. Same with the Mario Kart 8. It was like a brand new game to a bunch of people because people didn't buy a Wii U. Why is my controller moving to the right? The fuck was that? Analog was just moving to the right for some reason. Joy-Con drift. It's not even a Joy-Con, it's the fucking... It's the 8-bit though. Although, I mean, doesn't mean it can't drift just because it's not a Joy-Con. Wait, actually, let me leave Yoshi up here so the lava don't get him like last time when I dropped him down here. Can you stop clinging onto edges, please? There was one time I almost died in this section like 10 times in one go. And I swerved it. Oh. Well, I have to watch on that. Alright, cool. Mario's so vulnerable in this game. I swear, man, every time I like no cap, I'm like, the fuck? And this thing, man, if you press down on the first time I got here, I pressed down on the analog and he just dived down, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, he just completely dived down. Oh, fucking hell. Don't worry, Bradley. You exist, okay? God. Desperate for attention X 2000. Alright. This section easy, but at the same time, I still be panicking at this section because if you miss that cappy throw, it's back to the fucking beginning. Oh, I hate going back to the beginning. It's so annoying. If this was Celeste, the shit would have been beaten by now. Alright, cool. Oh, fuck, I hate this section. Oh my god. Hate this section. The more you backseat. I know you can skip certain sections, but I gotta do it the legit way. No! No, I hit the thing! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. I was trying not to hit the thing! I was trying not to hit the thing! I was trying not to hit the thing. I fucking hate that section. I hate that section so much. I hate that section so much. Oh my god, I hate that section so much! The thing is, that section, if you beat that, you're pretty much home free. Because the Bowser section, from what I've seen, doesn't look that hard. But that section, oh my god. Wow, I wasn't paying attention. I thought I was gonna style that one out, but the stream gonna be Prem dying in that one section till he gives up and does the cheese. Man, what is the cheese? I know there's a cheese, but I didn't actually watch what it was. Just out of curiosity, what is the cheese? Do you have any amiibo? If you scan, you can get... Well, you can get 3 extra hearts if you scan an amiibo? Man, where the fuck my Sonic amiibo at? I mean, that's not cheating, right? That's just capitalism. It's not the same. Where did I put my Sonic amiibo? Hold the phone. Let me see. My shit somewhere. My shit somewhere. Aha! Uh-huh. Oh wait, shit, I'm on speaker now. Hold on. Assist mode doubles your health and refills it if you stand still. You also get rescued and don't die in a... Well, if you don't die in a pit and you get health, then it's basically baby mode. I mean, it's called assist... No, but that's just... There's no point in... That don't even count as a W. You get health, it refills automatically, and pits don't kill you. It might as well be fucking playing Lego then, because that's what Lego is like. You just die and respawn in the same area with no like fucking cons. I'm not saying I like no checkpoints, I'm just saying like that's like the complete polar opposite. One, 2, 3, go. Amiibo Sonic gives you the ability to glitch through the game. What do you mean, glitch through the game? Like how? Someone else said the amiibos just give you... What's it called? 3 extra hearts. I thought I was gonna make that for a sec. The thing is, again, it's not even that hard. It's just the lack of checkpoints that makes it hard. Because like, if we compare this to Eggman Land is way harder. It's just because you ain't got no checkpoints, so you're gonna be fucked. Because I mean, Eggman Land with no checkpoints, that would be hard. That Eggman Land no check. I mean, I've beaten Eggman Land without dying before. Definitely not the first like 5 or 10 times I beat it, but like now I have. But if I had to do that the first time, like every death back to the beginning of Eggman Land, I would literally cry. I had to take a whole evening out to beat Eggman Land. It was like an event. You pray for the day where we get an Eula stream without any slight mentions whatsoever. Well, there were mentions before you showed up in the chat. Nothing changes. And it's definitely going to be there in the Mario stream. You already know that. Speaking of Mario, trailer tomorrow. Oh yeah, trailer. Yeah, reaction stream tomorrow. I'm hoping if I beat this tonight, then I could probably do like Galaxy or something before the Mario trailer. Can you start following me, shitty AI, please? The fuck is this? If I can beat this tonight, then we could do maybe Galaxy or something like that tomorrow. I don't know. That could be fun. And then we can see how Chris Pratt sounds as Mario. Chris Pratt. Okay. Yo, what the fuck? Might be cynical, but I expect the Mario movie to just be a brand promotion thing and not too spectacular. I don't know. I mean, they did delay the movie. Maybe they delayed it because they were like, oh shit, like, you know, it ain't look all that. We gotta like improve it or something. I mean, I have faith that it won't be a train wreck. I know that sounds weird because the last one was a train wreck, but I think they know how bad of a train wreck it was, which is why they waited almost 3 decades to make this one. So maybe they've made it not bad. But then again, Chris Pratt is voicing Mario, so so who knows? So who knows? they didn't want to release on the same year as Sonic movie 2. I mean, that might be true as well. I know I memed about that. Sonic fans enjoying their 1W because they ain't been winning in the game, so they're like, we got this movie thing, that's ours. You better hope that Mario don't take that shit from you, because otherwise it's gonna be a fucking mess. Fuck's sake. Wait until Crash Bandicoot gets a movie. They should just name the movie Whoa. That's it. Just whoa. I don't know what the fuck would happen in a Crash movie. It'd have to be some bullshit live action, because Crash don't talk. It'd be like Crash and Coco in the real world or some bullshit. And some human becoming friends with Crash, treating him like a fucking pet or some bullshit like that. Alright, cool. Would be another Alvin and the Chipmunks. Man, Alvin and the Chipmunks was my childhood, man. I didn't think it was all that bad when I watched it. Then again, Spy Kids 3D was my favorite movie as a kid, and then I saw that as an adult, and I was like, oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh, you shattered my reality. I saw when people say you're a nostalgia boy, and it seems kind of silly, because like, all you have to do is go back to it as an adult, and you'll see if you really like that thing. Was I gonna test that amiibo thing? I mean, my Switch is docked, so that's gonna be a pain. Actually, let me check. I'll Google it right now, actually. Hold on. Before I get back to this painful section, I have to start from the fucking beginning again. Let me quickly switch back to HDMI 1. Ugh. Quickly switch back. Type in Super Mario Odyssey Darker Side Amiibo. Okay, that's a video that says what do all the amiibos do. We'll just take a look at that. That do anything? Reveal coin locations. Oh, so Bowser, that reveal coin locations. Peach gets you a life. All these get you invisibility. I actually have this amiibo, but I don't know where I put it. But temporary invisibility? Fuck, I gotta find it. Where my amiibo at? Where the fuck my amiibo at? What the fuck? Nah, where my shit at? Talk about temporary invisibility. Where did I put my shit? Where did I put my shit? Don't do this to me. Fuck. Man. I know I got that amiibo. I know I got that 8-bit shit. I got that shit with Mario Maker. Where's my invincibility? Where's my invincibility? I want my shit. I don't know where the fuck I put that shit. It's probably in a box upstairs, most likely. Ugh. How are they gonna let people cheat by spending money? It's not a phone game. Okay. So you put that on. How many seconds you get with that? How many times can you use it though is the question. Do they just let you keep using it? Because that would be cheese. And it lost a decent amount of time as well. Infinity. You could just keep using it. What else they got? They got any amiibo, see the location of a power move. No one cares about that. We've got 500 of those. Receive a classic Mario costume. I'm gonna have to use it just for that as well later on. Receive a Luigi costume. Receive a Wario costume. Costume. Okay, no one gives a fuck. Let me see what the skips are. I'm not gonna use the skips, but I just want to see what they are. I know there's the big skip that skips everything. Like the frog skip. I know about that. What skip is this? Doesn't seem to be skipping anything here. So you skip that section there. And they put the coins there so they know that people are gonna do that shit. And the swimming part isn't really that hard though, so skipping that isn't really a big deal. The most you might lose 1 heart. He did that without Yoshi. How'd they do that without Yoshi? Oh, he took off Yoshi before? The speedrun strats in this game is nuts. Oh yeah, most definitely. What the fuck? Hold on. What the fuck did he just do there? How did they allow that shit? The fuck? How they allow that shit? That's too easy of a cheat though. Like that's like anyone could do that. What's this one? How do they gain extra height? Seems to be flying up again. How's he gaining extra height? I think I know about this skip. I think I saw this one in a Twitch stream. It's a cheat you'd have to think of, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you'd have to think of it, but we have the internet, so, you know, the moment you see it, it's like glass shattering. You have to pull back on the controller. Yeah, I think I stopped moving the controller aside from left and right. Because when I pushed it, I think I pushed it down or up or something, and then I tanked, and I died, and I was like, fuck that. Oh, so that skips it straight to the end. Oh yeah, I did see this in a Twitch stream. Yeah, there's some good skips. I gotta do it legit though. I gotta do it legit. At least the first time. After that, I could be like, oh, let's try a skip or something. Yeah, that was clean. That was clean. That was clean. Given that's a speed run, it's probably just gonna take the damage and go faster. The first two skips are technically intended so you could do those. Yeah, but the skips, aside from the flight one, the skips are like the shit that I can do anyway. It's not the shit I'm dreading. It's that fucking like... What is he doing here? Oh, shit. They really out here like that. Oh, that's why they put the blocks there, so that if you knew what you was doing, you could just... They put another heart there? Oh, there's a heart sitting there. Where does this one take you? It takes to the same place. Okay, cool. Ah, so if you're low on health there, you can go back there. Level design is so... Bradley, you haven't played Odyssey, right? This game's amazing. Alright, this game is it. It's so well designed. Like, I need to replay the game, actually. And he's probably gonna do the fly skip, most likely. Yeah, most likely gonna do the fly skip, and then that's it. Ah! And I'm sitting here struggling on this fucking section that everyone's fucking skipping. They probably forgot how to do that section since they be skipping it all the time. Ugh. I'm emulating this game when I get that gaming laptop. Riley's so late to the party, the game being emulated now. Anyway. I hate this section. The fact that I could get extra health by using a fucking amiibo as well makes it even more annoying to do it the regular way because they've told you there's cheese. But, you know. It's your favorite game of all time. Interesting. Okay. So we stay. This time, actually try and avoid the fucking fire. Then go down. Not everyone rich as me. It's a Switch, Bradley. It's not a fucking... It's not caviar. Relax. No! I didn't touch it! I did not touch it! I did not touch it! No one asked you to activate! Oh, fuck! I forgot he can still hit me. I haven't captured him. Well, that was a waste. That was a fucking waste. Well, that's the furthest I've gotten. Now, how much can kill me here then? I only got 1 health bar, so I'm kind of fucked either way. Now will be a good time to tell me if there's a hidden heart somewhere. So I come in here, I jump over that, assuming I can make that in 1 jump without taking damage. And then I just got dodge 1, 2 fireballs, 1, 2 fireballs. I mean, it's not hard, but when you go in there one fucking bar, you're already going in a panicked state, which makes everything worse. Even if I had 1 extra bar, I'd be like way more confident. I can't believe I took that dumb hit. I can't believe I took that dumb hit. I can't believe because now when you got 1 bar, you start overthinking everything. Like, oh, I've got 1 bar, fuck. If I had the 2, I'd just go in bam, 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 bam. This is jumping range, like. Woo! Oh, come on! Don't do that! Why did I take that dumb hit? Why did I take that dumb hit? Why did I take that dumb hit? Ah! I wasn't paying attention. I had an extra hit. That was it. The fucking bird. The bird. The bird. The bird, man. Really, the bird? This is how I go out? Because I was reading the fucking chat? Why, chat? It's your fault. Chat, it's your fault. You owe me a heart. Fuck's sake. What I've seen of the Bowser section is not that bad. Although it'd be good to have health when I go in there, just so I can, you know, not completely fuck up. Yo, what's up, Lonely Goomba? But yeah, if this thing had checkpoints, this thing would be fucking easy. And they know that. They know that. That's why they had to let us have it. What's up, Neon J? Hardest part is the moving platform with the fuzz. Yep. The fucking hedgehogs. The fucking hedgehogs. That shit. That shit. Oh my god. get hit. Thank you. Of course, of course. Now I gotta do it again. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. When they line up like that, then you go. Bradley, I don't know how this made you want to play Crash 4. Bowser part is easy, you just gotta keep it cool and not choke. Yeah, I mean, I've seen footage of it being done. It doesn't seem too bad, but I guess it depends. Because if you go in there with like no health, then you're probably gonna choke, right? If you go in there with like one bar, it's just that thing that happens when you got like one bar and you just panic on everything. Camera! The fuck was that? Alright, hurry up. You get your health back when you get Bowser? Oh, I hope you do. I don't want to say I choked on DK, because, I mean, I took a hit, but I took one dumb hit. I don't know if you saw it, but I took one dumb hit at the bird section, because I was reading chat, but I hadn't captured the bird yet, so the fucking bird poked me, and I went from 2 health to 1, and I was like, it was such a dumb hit, because if it wasn't for that, then I would have made it through DK, and then I would have been at Bowser by now, and probably have been done, and I would have been playing my outro music, but now my feelings are hurt. That was a complete flop. It's funny you're playing Odyssey because I smell cap. Who's capping? What are you talking about? I mean, I haven't said any opinions. The trick to making Captain Toad easier is to just never run. I never really got into Captain Toad. I think they shoehorned some Captain Toad into 3D World, right? And I was like, yeah, it's alright, but I ain't paying for that. You know what I mean? Like, the control on Yoshi's flutter is so lame in this game. I don't know. I always found it nicer in like New Super Mario Bros. Let's actually go here. Wait, there was a heart in there. In the video. How do I get the heart? How do I get the heart? There was a heart. Hey, I saw a heart in that video. Where my heart at? The fuck? What? It says talk to him, but the prompt ain't showing up. The prompt ain't showing up. It's just dot dot dot. Dude. The button prompt ain't showing up. Look, it's dot 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 and it's not giving me the button prompt. Stand on the square. Really? I have to stand on the square just... God. Can you answer my riddle? What is the only kingdom that I, the Great Sphinx, have not visited? I don't know what the fuck. He was definitely in Sand Kingdom. I know he was in Sand Kingdom for a fact. Right? Bradley, you can't backseat. You ain't played the game. I don't remember what kingdom he wasn't in. Fuck's sake. I'm about to Google this shit. Where's my phone at? Someone said Mushroom Kingdom. I hope you lot aren't trolling me. I can't bother to Google. I'm just gonna... I know he wasn't... I know he was in sand. I know that for a fact. I remember that. Alright, cool. There we go. Thank you. Da-na-na-na. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Da-na-na-na. Attempting to skip. Oh, you mean the one where you fly over the whole thing? I mean, I could. I mean, it's not like I can't do this section. I've been doing this section just fine. I know how to do this. This isn't really a troublesome section. What are you supposed to do again? Ah. So you still gotta be fast if you wanna make it. Okay. I think what I'll do is this. Like that. Simple. My gut telling me I'm gonna do something stupid and just jump off the pit somehow though. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Didn't know you could skip that. I only just found out. Ugh. Anyway. Fuck off! A lot of people seem to choke on the bird part. The first time I got to the bird part, I pressed like down on the analog and I just tanked down to the ground. Or was it up or down? I forget. I was like, I thought I had to maybe hold forward or something. And I just dived. And I had to go back to the beginning. I was like, fuck this shit. Because I haven't played this game properly since 2017, I forgot a lot of the captures and how they control. So it's like I had to relearn a bunch of things. You can shake the bird to do a high jump. There seems to be a lot of cheesing if you shake the Joy-Con, but I'm not using Joy-Cons because I don't like Joy-Cons. I really thought I missed that for a sec. I always feel like I'm gonna choke on this section. I haven't choked here yet, but I just feel like one of these days a Cappy Throw not gonna land. I don't know. Pro controller can do it too. I'm not using a pro controller either. Alright. Time for pain. Time for pain. Time for pain. And go down here. Oh, don't fall off. Alright. Pain it is then. 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 I hate that section so much. I hate that section so much. I hate that section so much. If you stood on the platform they would spawn on, it'd be easier. But then they would spawn there and then I'll get hit. You could have I know I could have made the jump, but I threw the thing in the wrong direction and I didn't land on it. That's why I messed it up. Because obviously if you do the Cappy jump, you have to land on Cappy. So if I go and like put it there and then I go and dive somewhere else, like I do it there and then do that. That's how I messed up. I'm not giving up, Lonely Goomba, okay? I will beat Darker Side. Alright, I'm already basically past most of it. What's the furthest I got? Yeah, so before you got here, I got to the bird section, right? And I had two bars of health. And then I was reading chat, right? I was reading chat right in front of the bird. And then the bird poked me because I hadn't captured it yet. So I was down to 1. So then I got hit on DK and then I died. Right at the end of DK. And the only reason the bird poked me is because I didn't capture it first. Because I forgot that I hadn't captured it. So it was kind of annoying, because otherwise I would have made it to Bowser. So I blame chat for that one, but yeah. I'm basically right. I'm almost at Bowser. Stacking the Goombas and doing this the intended way, that's 10 minutes. I swear, like every time we restart, I ain't trying to sit around stacking Goombas. Like, you know what I mean? Even doing it this way, like, takes long. If I was good enough, I'll just, like, skip it. I'm sure all the people that are good enough skip it, so it's not like some crazy thing. No! Well. Already fucking up. Already taking damage. 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Drop. 1, 2, 3. Okay, my timing is completely shit. See, now I'm throwing off my game now. Now I'm messing up on the basic shit. Maybe your confidence is rocked and you just start messing up on everything. And then your confidence gets so rocked you go and fucking die on the thank you for playing section. Just fall out of the fucking thing. You did it first shot when you replayed the game was probably muscle memory. I mean, you can't, that muscle memory, no joke. Well, I could probably open Eggman Land right now and breeze through it. But I think once you beat the Hog Dog mission, I think it changes you. I think you elevate to another plane of existence. To be fair, playing jumping after not playing the game for 5. That's kind of why I avoided it for a while, because I forgot how to even play. Like, all the cappy throws and all the shit we used to do when playing the game. It's like I've completely just forgotten everything, and I'm like going back in like. Oh, that was gonna be a hit. I'll get that back. That's not a big deal. The controls are so good, it's easy to get back. Yeah, it's not too bad to get back into it. I mean, I was never like a pro, like the way some of these speedrunners be doing cappy throws and shit. They were climbing some serious structures with that. I mean, I still did some shit. I'm gonna twist it. On my playthrough, I still did some little fun skips and shit, but I wasn't that guy, that's all I'm saying. Ah, that's why you gotta push it early. Anyway, I don't need it. It took you 3 days to beat. The only reason it takes long to beat is because, like, you probably just get pissed after dying and be like, I'm done for the day, kind of thing. What time is it? 11:19. Someone remind me at 40 past that I need to go and get my food. Otherwise, I'll forget, literally. I need to eat before midnight. This is the run. Don't put pressure on it. Maybe it's not the run. What am I doing? Prem E and I'm watching video. Don't make a big fuss out of it. What the fuck? Yoshi! Gets on the thing. Pissing me off. And you start choking on the basic shit after your confidence is rocked, I swear. Have I ever played Splatoon? Man, I was playing Splatoon on PREMulous Remy. Like, let's not get it twisted. I used to go hard on Splatoon. The first one mainly. I did play a bit the second one. But not like that, We could murder Pizza on Five Guys right now. Second one didn't grip me as much. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I don't know. After the first one, I just wasn't as into it. Maybe it just worked better with the Wii U gamepad, or I don't know. Alright, thank God that part's over. Oh, why? What the fuck was that? I swear my analog is fucking me up. That was not me. Alright. I'm gonna do the skip again because, well, I can. Five Guys overpriced. Oh yeah, but shit delicious though, I'm not gonna lie. I only had it like once, but that's a heart, right? Okay, I don't need that now. We might get a 2D Mario game when the movie comes out. Well, they said they weren't announcing anything else at the Nintendo Direct. It was for the movie. So, I don't know, but there were rumors of a new 2D Mario. That wasn't like the new Soup games, so we'll see. We'll see what happens if it's good. Fuck off! I really thought I was about to miss that. I have not choked on this section yet, which makes me feel like I'm going to choke at some point. Like, there's gonna be that one day or that one run where I just choke on the basic shit. You want a 2D Mario the same creativity as the 3D ones? Yeah, I mean, 2D Mario hasn't really been super creative since New Soup DS, really. I think the fact that they just brought back the original 2D Marios but refreshed, kind of like a reboot, is what made it so good. New Super Mario Bros. DS wasn't stale. But I mean, I'm biased because that was the first 2D Mario I beat. So everything felt fresh to me. And you go back and play the original, so I'm like, okay, I could see that they lifted that for Super Mario Bros. 3 and yada yada yada. But I guess because it'd been so long since they done it, they got away with it. Man, I can't bother to do this right now. I can't be bothered to do this right now. New Super Mario Bros. Is older now than Mario World was when New Super Mario Bros. Was when it... That's a... Just take the hit rather than hit the middle part. What, you mean like just stand there and let the things hurt me? I don't have that many hits. I never hit the middle intentionally. It's always unintentional. That's the thing, though. It's never intentional. No! I aimed that wrong. That was my fault. That was my fault. I aimed that wrong. That was completely my fault. I take full responsibility for that. I take full responsibility for that bullshit. I take full responsibility for that bullshit. That was my fault. Oh, we're back to where we were before. One hit on this. Does it let you use the amiibo? Yes. I mean, I could go and get my amiibo and cheese it. Get my health points or whatever. Bowser's easy, but I haven't done it before. So there's always that, you know. Plus DK. I don't like going in here with one bar because I play like shook. See, if you had 2 bars, you'd be like, yeah, jump, whatever. When you go in with 1 bar, you just panic at every little thing. It's like, I don't know. Do you actually need to hold the run button here, or is it the same? I haven't actually tested that. What was that? I hate these 2 that are like somewhat separated. I'm making food. I'm making food. Turn on assist mode, refill health, then turn it. You might as well just play the whole thing in assist mode. Like, can't pretend you didn't do it on assist mode. I didn't do it on assist mode. I only had it on for 5 seconds. You might as well do the whole thing on assist mode. What am I eating? Oh, I didn't get food in the end. I just got heal, which is technically still food, but it's not food that you eat. It's just a shake. What if we did a practice assist mode? We could do that. There's no point. There's no point. I mean, I guess you could practice the Hedgehog section. The only real section giving me trouble, I don't even want to say the DK section, but yeah, DK is in my head because I have 1 bar. Because I have 1 health, I go in there like panicking, right? Because if I went in there with like 5 health, I'd probably just run through everything, take 1 hit by being reckless, and then just keep moving. Dodge the first bug in the front. I don't even know how to dodge that though. Once I'm in the air, I'm like, fuck it. Like, Bradley, I know you ain't talking when you was dying on Team Rose. You was dying on Team Rose. I saw your stream. Don't act like you hard out here. Oh, it was a year ago, Bradley. You were 21 then. You're 22. Now you're a MLG Pro gamer. Now you're beating Team Sonic, eh? Team modes is dumb because most people, even if you're bad at games, aren't gonna play that mode first. I mean, that doesn't make it dumb, right? Because, yeah, people are gonna pick Sonic first, but the whole point is if you pick Sonic first and you fucking suck, then you could be like, oh, well, Team Rose is there. You know, then you can switch over. You know, attempt Sonic first, but if you suck, you can do Rose, right? But attempt it the proper way. Like, Odyssey doesn't have assist mode enabled by default, right? They're like, do it the proper way, and if you suck, put on assist mode, let it assist you, you know? Oh, I didn't think that was gonna happen. That's what we call a choke. I'm starting that again. That was a waste. I lost my extra hearts. No point doing that. See, now I'm just choking. You got the Egyptian guy? Yeah, I guess. I guess. That's true. Plus, I mean, the time you're gonna need the second set is right after that, right? So, wait. Let me go back. Hold on. Man, I probably could get to the Egyptian guy without getting this extra heart. Although I'd still rather have it though. But yeah, I could start skipping this and just go straight to the Egyptian heart. Bradley and chat, stop saying this is the run. God, you're putting pressure on me. See, if I went into the DK section like this, it would have been smooth sailing. Probably wouldn't even taken damage. I would have just run it. I swear my analog moved me to the right again. I'm dead ass. Dead ass. Dead ass, that was not me. I still haven't actually mastered the timing on this, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still kind of winging it. Here comes Gaming Guide. I left and came back and you're still here. That's every streamer's favorite thing to see in the chat. I took a shit, fucked 3 bitches, had 3 meals, got yelled at by my moms, paid my rent, went to the bank, got caught cheating. Are you still on this shit? Nigga, the fuck is you doing? Realistically, yeah, I haven't really been using the second heart until the hedgehog section. I tend to stay within the first, he said as he took damage. But that doesn't mean the second heart isn't useful, because you get like an extra sense of confidence when you have the second heart. You move different, like, yeah, I got 2 hearts, bitch. Like, I don't know, you walk different, like, I'm untouchable, like, you got 6 hearts. Walking around with 3, you still feel like, at any moment, that could be it. You should do a Klonoa stream. Didn't we already go over this? When I played the demo? Yeah, I think Invisible Mario is the reward. Which I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with that. But yes, that's the reward. That was a waste. People used to compare this to Forces. Yeah, Sonic fans have been delusional. Like, It has a chance. It had no chance. I knew that from the moment we saw gameplay that it had no chance. Intricate level design is something that Mario fans take for granted because they get it a lot. After you do this, you need to beat this with no damage. That is not happening. Not in this lifetime. Maybe if I get reincarnated as someone who has infinite time in the world. And practice my fluttering before I mess up again. I'm so ready to choke. Oh, they just leave it open for you. Okay. Don't make you waste all the time again. That sounds nice. Save me a few seconds. That wasn't how I wanted to do that. No. Sonic Frontier is gonna be better than Breath of the Wild. Oh god. That's some good shit right there. The Friends writer's taking note of that. Funny that there's coins up there. They knew. Of course they knew. They know people be taking these skips. Oh my god. I can't do this hedgehog section again. I can't. It just takes all my health. I'm not even there yet. I'm already talking about it. I don't know how to dodge the fire without tanking. That's the thing. Chat, chill with it. This is the run. God. Put an undue pressure on me. You're supposed to be posting L. You're never gonna beat it. Okay, chat, stop trolling me that this is the just oh my god, stop the pressure. What the fuck? Why is it moving? Stop throwing Cappy. The run will be whenever the run is. You know when it's the run because it'll be done. I'll be invisible. Until I'm invisible, it's not the run. Chat! Oh my god. Chat. It's not the run, okay? It's not the run. It's just another regular run. There is no pressure whatsoever. This is not the run. You got plenty of time. It's only almost midnight. Okay? This is not the run. This is not the run. Why would this be the run? Can't see shit now. This is the run! No! This is the run! No! No! Oh, hey, no, no, not again. Not again. Don't do this to me, chat. You're gonna make me choke on some bullshit. You know when you put this shit in my head, I'm gonna choke on some bullshit. Okay? This is not the run. This ain't the run. Okay? This is not. This is a regular run. A regular run. Okay? A regular run. And most regular runs have ended in death so far. It is another regular run. Okay? Regular degular. A boring average Joe run. Regular run. It's chat. I told you, chat. I told you. You see what you did. You see what you did. You put too much on it. You put too much on it. I told you it wasn't the run. It wasn't the run. Okay, it wasn't the run. In fact, I'm just gonna skip getting the extra heart. See if I can do it without the extra heart until the other section. Just to save me time, because that section take way too long. Now that I do that, I'll probably start losing all my health. I just can't be bothered to keep doing that. Chat, I told you it wasn't the run. All the pressure just ruined it. Wait for it to line up, then go. That goes, then you go. Okay. Alright, you lot start chasing me. Alright, cool. You do that. The only part you remember giving you a hard time at Eggman Land was the pipe platforming. I mean, that was the hardest part, right? That was the hardest part. Most of Eggman Land isn't that hard. Although first time round, especially with the frame rate, you will probably just die to some, you know, panicking shit. Or just not knowing the level layouts enough. But there's checkpoints and respawnable 1-ups. Those of you who remember the Adventure era know that before Unleashed, 1-ups didn't used to respawn. You got it once and that was it. If you died and came back to the place where the 1-up was, you weren't getting another one. Then from Unleashed onwards, 1-ups would respawn. I think Lost World removed it though, I have to check. But with Unleashed, 1-ups would respawn, so if they put a 1-up in a tough section, you're basically not game overing there. You just kept grabbing that. Someone said they beat Eggman Land in 26 minutes. I hope you're not bragging with that number, just for the record. What was that? See what I mean by you start to just choke on the dumb shit. I shouldn't have taken that damage. Imagine Eggman Land as a cyberspace level. With that control? Phew, that sounds like a pain. I wouldn't be surprised if they bit like 50 seconds of it to make a cyberspace level though. They'll probably just take the first part of the level before the first Werehog section. That's probably like a minute, and then that'll be the whole level. When it gets to the first one, that's the level over. That's a whole cyberspace level. People using 50 cyberspace levels as a brag when they could just bite sections of old Sonic levels and just put them together, and it's like, there we go. Subbing 10 minutes in Eggman Land is true gaming. I don't think I'm sub 10 yet. I think I've sub 15. I don't know if I did sub 10. Man, imagine if you go to the hedgehog section with Yoshi. Oof. Just eat those fuckers. This is not the run, exactly. It's not the run. It's just a regular run. There's no pressure. It's not even midnight yet. We got time. No, I missed that. Nope. Come on. Nah, I can't even aim. Choking on the basic shit again. Simpsons Hit and This Is the Run. I need to replay Hit and Run though, real talk. This is definitely not the run though. It's not the run. Probably like 50 more runs before it's the run. And there's always one specific section in these long stages that gives one a hard time. Like the rest is easy, but you got one spot that makes it a pain. Yeah, definitely. Because like every other section I've pretty much been able to keep pulling off, but that section, that hedgehog section, I don't know how I did it last time. I mean, obviously I avoided hitting the middle, which helped. But yeah. I didn't even see that thing. Fuck. But that's the thing about no checkpoint difficulty. You just have to do it in one go. What can I say? It's annoying, but... Well, it's only annoying when you haven't done it. Because then once you've done it, then you can tell everyone else who says it's annoying to get good. And then feel good about yourself for 5 seconds. But when you haven't done it, you're like, it's frustrating, it sucks. They should be checkpoints. And then when you do it, get good, scrub! We all did it. Fuck. Just another run. Just another run. I need to do more jumping and less throwing Cappy around. The more you throw Cappy around, this is so not the run. This is so not the run. What was that? What was that? The choke. The choke. Alright, this is the best I've gotten into this section ever. But it's still not the run. It's still not the run. Okay? It's still not the run. Relax. Chat, relax! It's still not the run! Chat! Just take me to the end, please! Fuck's sake. Where the fireballs at? Now I don't want a shot, now that I got health. There you are. There you are. I hate those 1-2 ones. Camera! Okay. Controller down. Controller down. Put the controller down. Put the controller down for a sec. Put the controller down for a sec. Okay. We are putting the controller down for a sec. This is the run. No, it's not the run. It's not the run. I told you it's not the run. It's not the run. It's just another regular run. It's not the run at all. It's not the run. I just want to watch the thing again, just so that I don't go and fall to some bullshit because I forgot what happens here.
Stage 14. Bowser and boulders. Stage 14 might make you panic and think you've got to face Bowser himself because of that big portrait of him at the end of the corridor. But
if you stop playing, you get rust. It's true though, but
thankfully you've just got to be Bowser instead, and the game gives you the full 6 hearts of health again for this section.
Okay, 6 hearts of health. Okay.
Head through the portrait, become your spiked shell nemesis, and then smash through the rocks ahead. Work your way up the platform, dodging left and right to avoid the boulders. Turn left and bounce across the platform.
Is it better to dodge them or to hit them?
More boulders.
Because you could brute force it and just like run through.
There's no trick to doing it apart from a bit of luck, but you can attack the incoming boulders if you want. Keep going until you get to the section with the blocks. This second to last section is the trickiest, as it sees you attacking your way through a mass of stone blocks.
He's just brute forcing the whole thing.
We just smashed our way through, but the best option is to attack a block, then turn and hit the ball coming behind.
So they're saying they smashed through, but you're supposed to hit one block, then hit the block behind you. That makes sense. Yeah, they're telling you what to do, but they're not showing it.
The last section is fairly easy if you just keep to the left of center until you're on the 3rd platform.
Left of center.
Then you can move into the middle.
Fairly easy. You got 1 heart left. Fucking brute forcing.
Smash through the last set of blocks, and then run to freedom.
It's not hard, but you know, choking can happen on easy shit all the time. And it's the first time I've done it. And apparently people can die here.
Instead, just move along the...
Apparently people can die here. Like, I think you can like leave this thing by mistake. So like you could still choke here. You could still choke here. That's a painful choke. That's a painful choke. Like if you choke here, like you just like leave the thing and then just fall. Like that's a painful choke. Okay. You do that shit, like you're never gonna you won't sleep that night. Like that night, eyes open. Like, you know, you ain't sleeping, okay? Let me get back to the shit. Okay. Let me get back to the shit. Anyway, back to my regular run. Back to my regular run. It's just another forget everything that video showed you and just do it. Man! Ugh. Wait, if I save here and then I close the game, would I be able to just respawn here, or would it just take it back to the beginning? Not that I would test that, because... And I haven't played as Bowser since, like, 2017. Like, dead ass. What if I forget his control in the heat of the moment and then I choke? What if I choke? What if I choke? Oh, God. Brute force that 2D part is ridiculous. A run. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to brute force the 2D part. But the other parts, I mean, what about the rest of it? Because they were brute forcing pretty much everything else. Like, they were just kind of trying to swerve everything. Okay. So only the 2D part, you gotta be careful. Okay. You see, my nerves are up. See, my nerves are up. That's why I can't... My nerves have gone up now. I need to calm down. Breathe and remember that this is not the run. Okay? This is not the run. This is not the run. It's another regular run. This is not the run. This is not the run. It's just the Bowser section. It's not the run. It's not the run. This is not the run. This is not the run. Chat, shut up. This is not the run. This is not the run. Chat, relax. This is not the run. This is not the run, chat. Relax. Stop hyping it. This is not the run. It's not the run, chat. Relax. It's not the run. It's not the run, okay? You could still die here. It's not the run. I could still die. The frog could kill me. It's not the run. We've come a long way, you and me. Stop getting emotional, Cappy. It's not the run. I already told you. Cappy, stop getting all teary-eyed. It's not the run. Okay? God, I forgot about that moon gravity. Oh, you can shake the third-party controller. It does work. Chat, it's not the run. Relax. It's not the run. Okay? Until the shit save, it's not the run. Where's my saving screen? Where my saving screen at? Oh shit, controller really vibrated there. Got the invisibility hat. Hey. Saving. Saving, there we go. Now it's the run. Now it's the run. God, that is weird. Imagine doing this thing with the invisibility hat though. Mm-mm. 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 What else can take it this? Odyssey, you see, you see, Odyssey, you see. Hey, bring it, hey, bring it, Odyssey, you see. Unleashed on it £2, so this is not the run. Yeah, it's definitely not the run. Anyway, we out. Okay, we out. It's autosave, right? I don't need to like. Well, I'll double save. Make sure. Fuck. I ain't risking that shit. Alright, cool. We're done with Odyssey. I don't have to go back to that game ever again. Well, I mean, I like it, so I probably will play it again, but, you know, I don't have to. Because that was bugging me for half a decade. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I never did Darker Side. So, next stream, okay? Next stream, we do Galaxy. Wait, hold on one sec. Next stream, the Mario movie trailer dropping. Galaxy gonna be done. Okay? Galaxy is gonna be the next wave. Galaxy gonna be the next wave. So glad that's over. My god. I didn't have to use the amiibo to cheat either, so I feel really good about myself. But yeah. Where's my outro music? Hey, ringing. Hey, ringing. Yo, Bradley, aren't you supposed to be saving up for that Switch or PS5 or something? You're out there donating to me. This is most definitely the run. Thank you. That was the run. It was the run. Retroactively was the run. At the time, it was not the run, but now it's the run. Actually, hold on one sec before we end the stream. Let me see. Invisible hat challenge. Ooh. Invisible cap. No section skips. No damage. You out here playing like that? You out here playing like that? Okay. Invisibility cap. No damage and skipping no sections? There's some beasts out here. Shit. Someone tell Mr. Beast copyright infringement is in order because, like, my god. Invisible, no section skip, and no damage? Why are you getting the heart if you're not gonna take damage anyway? I mean, they said no section skips, but you're not really skipping the section by running past it. I mean, you're allowed to do that. Yeah, if you're gonna take damage, what's the point? You might as well just skip it.
Hey, Calamity Wolf, welcome. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Has stuff today, so I'm very late. No worries. No worries. We are,
oh, so they just ignored the heart. So they were just doing it to prove they could do it. Alright. This section, you got the shadow to help you, at least. And then... yeah, you just have to pay attention to the shadows. Alright, which section would be the hardest here? I'm trying to think. Oh, when you're capturing shit, it would be the same, so that's fine. That's capturing as well, so that would be the same.
Okay. We're at a long jump now.
Shadow would help you there. It wouldn't be that much different. I mean, no damage would be harder, obviously. But because of the capturing, you still have vision. A lot of it is going to be the same.
Okay, see you later, Yoshi. Have a nice ride.
Oh yeah, no section skips. Yeah. You just gotta memorize where the shadow is and just where Mario is in relation to the camera. This is a capture section, so that's the same. That's the same. Again, once again, pay attention to the shadow.
It's gonna be.
Alright, yeah, pretty much the same. That's capturing.
Donkey Kong.
Do you go invisible in here as well? Okay, that's a pain. There's no shadow. This is a pain.
Alright, I'm going after this third one.
If you had no damage run or like you had 1 health here, I would be choking this. Especially with you having to manually move the camera as well. This is a prime situation for choking. Prime situation for choking. You gotta memorize exactly where Mario was standing.
Yes.
Without a shadow.
Okay.
Without a shadow, without no pun intended.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
So that out.
We have the stream.
And this is Bowser, so
Oh,
pretty much the same as usual. Yeah. But yeah. We out. Nintendo Direct in 2105. So in just under 21 hours from now, or 21 hours from now, we will know whether the next Mario movie is going to be good or a train wreck. Nothing in between. It's either great or it's a train wreck. There's no in between. That's it. We'll find out in 21 hours. It will be good, or I'm not saying that word. Chris Pratt as Mario, though. That's gonna be hilarious. This is gonna be fucking hilarious. Oh my god. It's gonna be hilarious. But yeah. I'll go live early, probably. I'll probably play Galaxy, because I got 3D All-Stars, so I've wanted to play Galaxy, so I'll probably go live early and play some Galaxy or something. I was gonna do Darker Side, but thankfully I did it today, so I don't have to. I'm so glad, because then I'll be on a time limit. That'll be more pressure. Wouldn't mind it being a train. I don't want it to be a train wreck though. I want them to have a W. I mean, Jack Black gonna carry. Okay, we already know Jack Black gonna carry. You know, he does well in roles like this. Chris Pratt as Mario is still weird. You got Anya as Peach. She can't fuck that up. Charlie Day as Luigi. I don't even remember what his voice sounded like. Jack Black as Bowser. He can't fuck that up. I mean, Jack Black. Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. What the fuck are you doing? Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. I mean, I get it, because if they made a black guy voice Donkey Kong, then it would be kind of sus, kind of weird. You know, you made the black guy voice Donkey Kong. Okay, fine. Then they got Key voicing Toad, Fred Armisen voicing Cranky Kong, and then they got the dude. Ow! Hit my mic. Hit my mic. Hits my mic. They got the dude who played. I believe he played Cleveland Brown Jr. as Kamek, and there's some other guy playing Spike. Yeah, he did Cleveland, right? I'm trying to remember. Principal Lewis in American Dad. Sure. Yeah, he played quite a few roles in Family Guy. Where's Cleveland Show? Because I know he was in Cleveland Show. He's done a lot of shit. Man, his shit's popping off. Yeah, Cleveland Brown Jr. He played Bill Cosby in Family Guy. Yeah, he did Cleveland Brown Jr. That high-pitched voice. But his real voice is like lower pitch. Wasn't he in How I Met Your Mother? Yep, he was in How I Met Your Mother, so I remember that. And then they got Charles Martinet as some kind of extra character. At least he's in there, though. They didn't put Roger in the Sonic movie. They didn't put Jason or Ryan in there. You know, that would have been nice if they had done that. Just had them in there as a human cameo or something. Even if they were in the fucking supermarket or something, it would have been nice just to see Jason show up. You know, like, we care about the history kind of shit. But, hey, Ring Gang. Hey, Ring Gang. Hey, Ring Gang. Hey, Stevie D, the $5 I want to see if this movie does well. I can see the old rivalry getting a new spark in the movie universe. I mean, that's why everyone's watching, right? Because Sonic is dominating video game movies. They got one W over Mario in the last how many years? They haven't beaten Mario in anything since when? I mean, I love Unleashed, but obviously the reviews were not above Mario, you know, because like Galaxy was like, let me check the user scores as well. Mario Galaxy came out 07, right? So that was a 97 on critics, and then a 9.1. Unleashed got like an 8 point something on user score, so that was the closest they got, was Unleashed, because that was 8.4 on user, but critics didn't agree clearly. But yeah, 06 obviously wasn't gonna beat anything. The last time they were close to Mario in terms of reviews was probably Heroes. I know you think I'm saying that because I'm biased, but no, because Sunshine wasn't that well received compared to other 3D Marios. It was still well received, just compared to other 3D Marios, it wasn't as well received. That's probably the closest they were, was on the GameCube. Because yeah, that got an 8.4, which is still higher than Heroes, but because Heroes got Heroes on GC got a 7.8, and then on Xbox got so it got 7.9 on Xbox. So user score wise, they were only 0.5 points away from Sunshine. So that was the closest they were to the closest releasing Mario thing. Because 06 they weren't close to anything. Unleashed, they were 0.6 points away. Was it 0.6 points away from Galaxy? And then Galaxy 2 versus Sonic Colors. Let me see. Super Mario Galaxy 2 also got 97 on critics score. User scores a 9.1. Sonic Colors was definitely not a 9.1. 8.2. So yeah, it's almost a point away. After that, nothing was gonna touch Mario, because Lost World, no. So literally, the closest they were was Heroes to Sunshine, and that's because Sunshine was not as good as the other ones. So, although I'm not sure, because I might prefer Sunshine to 64 personally, but I have to replay. But yeah, if you compare like main shit, yeah, the closest they were was Heroes to Sunshine. So they haven't really touched the game. If we go into handheld territory, it's different because Sonic Rush is a fucking masterpiece. What were they dropping on the handhelds? New Super Mario Bros. I mean, New Super Mario Bros was huge. So to be fair, that was an 8.0. That's pretty low for Rush. I'm surprised it's that low. New Super Mario Bros. DS was 89, and then the 8.5. So yeah. But yeah, if this trailer is good, all they have to do is be better than the first Sonic movie, and it's a W, right? It doesn't have to be better than the second one. It just has to be better than the first one, right? And it's a W. Can they do it though? Now again, I wasn't the biggest fan of the first Sonic movie. It was not a train wreck, which I think was enough for it to be considered a W. But I wasn't like in love with it. I didn't rewatch it like I rewatched the second movie. This movie already has a benefit, which is more cast members that people give a fuck about. The fact that Chris Pratt and Jack Black and Rogan and Key are there is already gonna be like, we've got that cast on our side. Whereas the Sonic movie, it was like, okay, we know James Marsden, but like, you know, okay, Ben Schwartz, okay, cool. But it was really like Jim Carrey is over here, and then all the other actors. So it was like Jim Carrey, everyone else. Whereas in the Mario movie, it's like Chris Pratt, Jack Black, Key, Rogan. It's like big name. Then you got Arno, who had the chess show, and then Kevin Michael Richardson, who's been voicing tons of people, and they showed homage by keeping Charles Martinet. Even that cast alone could, you know, because sometimes having a good cast is enough to make a movie feel a lot better. Hancock is like my favorite Will Smith movie, and that's because the cast, right? Will Smith, Charlize Theron, Jason Bateman, Eddie Marsden, like bam, banger. They even had the Big Bang Theory dude in there. Like, Having a solid cast is everything. Kid Cudi dropped that little animated movie recently, Intergalactic. It was alright, nothing's too special, but the cast was solid. You had Kid Cudi, you had Laura Harrier, Ty Dolla $ign, Timothy Chalamet, Vanessa Hudgens, Keith David, you had Jaden Smith, you had 070 O'Shea, you had Tiana Taylor, you had Macaulay Culkin, like, so you got Louise Guzman, like, so like, even if it wasn't the greatest thing ever, just hearing all those voices, it makes it better to watch. Spider-Verse looking at it. Yeah, I mean, it does remind me of Spider-Verse's animation. That's one of the reasons why I liked it, actually. It was nice animation. Dude, I gained like 10 subs streaming Mario. Anyway, thanks everyone for tuning in. You'll see me tomorrow with some Galaxy. Let me charge my controller before I forget. It was a good stream. We succeeded in beating Darker Side. Now I never have to do it again. If it wasn't for the Hedgehog section, I'd probably do it like again. But I don't want to do that section again. Have I played Galaxy before? Literally only played it to test my emulator, to test Dolphin one time. So I didn't really get far. I just kind of like, is everything working so that I can play it again later? And then I didn't play it. So I really haven't played 3D Mario like that. I've literally dabbled, like opened or tried every 3D Mario like once, but then not gotten that far. You know, like I was playing Sunshine on Dolphin and I think I switched computers and I didn't move my save over, so I had to start again. And now it's on 3D All Stars, so I'll probably just play on 3D All Stars. 64. I was making some progress on 64 on the Switch. In fact, hold on, let me check this shit right now. Actually, let me see how far I got in 64. I don't remember how far. I wasn't in love with 64. Put it that way. That's why I never bothered to finish it. You know, I had it as a kid, and back then we had tons of N64 games, so 64 wasn't gonna get the attention like that. That's all I'm saying. But let me see where I got to. Let me quickly just check right now. But I don't think I was that far in.
It's me, Mario. Hello.
Yeah, I only had like 16 moons. Like, I got bored. I'm not gonna lie. I got bored. But I've heard so many good things about Galaxy, and I've seen parts of playthroughs of it, and it looks really fun, especially as someone who loved Odyssey. Odyssey's the first 3D Mario I actually finished, right? Like, you know, every other one I kind of tried or dabbled, and then, like, 3D World, I had on Wii U, but Mario Maker was on Wii U, and I played so much Mario Maker that I just never had the time to just bother going back to 3D World. 3D Land, they had the roadblocks where you had to collect the stars to progress, and I just hit a few roadblocks, and I was like, the game's cool, but not cool enough for me to really go back and backtrack, you know what I mean? I'm not that invested. I'll come back to it later. Later never came, kind of thing. I still have that cartridge though, so I could finish that at some point, you know. But that was 3D Land. 3D World again, I got bored. Galaxy 1 and 2 are the only ones I haven't properly attempted. And those are the ones I feel like I'll like the most, so, you know, that's probably why I haven't attempted them yet, because when I do, I want to do it properly. But before I leave, what's you guys' top 3 3D Marios? Let's see what everyone's saying. Someone said 3D Land was generic. 3DS was something you could just skip, not worth getting one. I mean, I'm team DS camp. People that said 3DS was better than DS, I never understood the cap. DS was always better than 3DS. Some people try and play the backwards compatibility card, like, well, the 3DS can play DS games. Yeah, but it looks blurry as fuck on the 3DS. You're better off just playing it on the DSi XL. And if you want to play the backwards compatibility card, I'll pick the GBA library backwards compatibility on the DS, because that way you get DS and GBA on the same system. "3D Land 64 and Odyssey." Really? 3D Land is your first? 64 Odyssey, Galaxy 2. 3D Land, 64 DS, Galaxy. You can shrink the DS solution. You can shrink it, but then it's small. It's ugly. I don't want to do that. It's tiny. It's just got black borders. Once you get a DSi XL, there's no point doing that, honestly. Actually, speaking of which, can you still get a DSi XL for a good price? Yeah, £60, and it comes with 6 games. I mean, when I got mine, it was brand new. Sealed. How much are they going for now? Yeah, when I got my DSi XL, I think they had just stopped selling them, so you could still get them sealed for a reasonable price. Now, sealed is looking like $1,000. But yeah, anyway, time to dip before I have another ridiculously long outro. The only reason I got so much energy is because I finished Darker Side quicker than I thought I would. I thought I was gonna choke for a few more hours. I almost choked on that Bowser. I'm not gonna. How many hits did I take on Bowser? Was it 1 or 2 hits? I think it was 1 hit, but it could have been 2. I really thought I was gonna choke on that. It was 2 hits. Alright, cool. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Darker Side, again, Darker Side. The hedgehog section definitely the hardest because it's so cramped. And if you engage in the fire shit, then you're gonna be fucked. That was definitely the hardest section. The only section that I never died in was the fork section. Well, no, wait, I didn't die in the bird section either. I never died in the bird section. I never died in the fork section. I've actually forgotten all the sections now. Let me see. There's 15 sections, including this. So obviously I didn't die in this. I never died in Bowser. I died in Donkey Kong. I died in Birds and Swings. I died in Hedgehogs, obviously. I never died in Forks. I never died in this section. I did die in this section, not on stream, but when I was playing earlier in the day, I did die on this section, so I'm not going to include that. I never died on... No, I died on Yoshi section because the second part has the platforms, so I died on Yoshi section. I never died here, so that's 5. I never died here, so that's 6. You don't really die here because... No, actually, I must have died here once. I must have died here once. And then lava jumps, I haven't died here, so that's 7. I died here. I don't think I died here. So I think out of the 15 sections, I did 8 without dying. Although this one is basic, but you know, that's not too bad. When you start in Arkham City, you're gonna be waiting a while for Batman. I did some Googling. All those games got copyrighted music, so I gotta play them without music. Man, I was showing something on the screen. I forgot I was still on the PREMulous background shit, so I just kind of missed the whole point I was showing. I was going through which sections I didn't die on, and no one could see it. Anyway, 8 of the sections I didn't down. I didn't down that. I didn't down that. I'm not redoing it again. 8 of the sections I didn't down. End of the stream. Okay, I'm tired. Prem always got an excuse to not play good game. I just played Odyssey. Relax. Okay, I just played a good game. But what's the consensus on Galaxy 1 versus 2? Which one do you prefer, and what's the major differences? I want to see which one I'll prefer, but before playing it, I want an idea of the differences. Prem had to do research just so he doesn't have to play Arkham. I didn't do research because of that. It's because I streamed it the first time. Right? I streamed it the first time. And I got like 15 copyright claims on my shit. So I was like, people think I'm lying. Hold on one sec. People think I'm lying. People think I'm lying. Let me open this shit right now. People think I'm lying. Look at this shit. This is the analytics. Copyright content found on Arkham. See details. Look at the claims on one Batman stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you fuck off, Nick Arundel? Claiming my shit. God, you got enough money. You got 4 nominations for the thing. You got BAFTA nominations. You want to claim little old PREMulous money? The fuck? Don't let me DM you on Insta right now. The fuck is this? Anyway. Two is basically one but improved. So there's no like fundamental differences. 2 has better gameplay, 1 has a better story. Well, it's a Mario story, so I guess 2 will be the better one then, because gameplay is more important than the story. Are they similar length? $14 hours, 13 and a half. Okay, so they're similar in length. Rushed 9, Leisure 19, Rushed 9, Leisure 24. 2 has Yoshi. Okay, 2 better then. It's settled. 2 is harder and has much more unique levels. Okay, cool. So 2 is gonna be the better one. But since we don't have 2 on 3D All Stars because they didn't think to add 2, I guess we're doing 1. If I do 2, it's gonna have to be emulated. Most people say the best 3D Mario is either Odyssey or Galaxy. For 2D, the best start is Super Mario World. What is... Let me see. Top 10 Mario games. What's the list saying? Okay, Galaxy. So 10,000 votes. 64 is not second. I feel like people use the influence to put it higher, but it's not second. You know? Then you got World. I still think 3 is better than World, but that's because I prefer the physics. 3 physics are the best. 3 was like such a great game. Like, I don't know, World. I just didn't like the physics of World. It's a great game, but I didn't like how stiff the control was compared to 3. There's a reason why New Super Mario Bros. Used 3 physics. There's a reason why Super Mario Maker used 3 physics or New Super physics based off of 3. 3 was just so solid. How is Sunshine over Odyssey? That's cap. That's cap. Okay, that's cap. Sunshine should not be over Odyssey. This is a weird list. That's a weird list. Super Mario Bros. Wii is not better than Super Mario Bros. DS. The ranking for the new Super games is DS at the top, U second, Wii third, 2 fourth. Where's Mario Maker? All the way down at 19? Yeah, I don't really agree with this list. Top 10 hardest. Let's see what the hardest ones are. Lost levels? Yeah, okay. I expected that. Galaxy 2, Super Luigi U. Top 10 toughest levels. The perfect run. That's the I'm guessing that's the final level, like the darker side kind of thing for Galaxy 2. Champion Road, 3D World, Tubular, Super Mario World, The Impossible Pack. Let me spoil myself a little bit. See what this shit is saying. I'm guessing it's no checkpoint, right? Oh, these fucking circular things are everywhere! God! Oh, those are the jumping platforms. Because I didn't play Galaxy, I discovered these first in 3D Land. The ones that jump and flip. Okay. Anyway, before I keep streaming for even longer. So we're waiting for next gen to be cheap before he gets it. By the time you get next gen, there's gonna be PS6 out. Apparently, they just said that there's gonna be cross-gen games for a long time. Like I think Sony just admitted that. So a lot of first-party games will probably still get last-gen versions, unless it's like super demanding or something. I don't know. Like Ratchet and Clank had the loading screen shit. I mean the fast loads, which is why they didn't put that on PS4 because PS4 had a fucking hard drive. Frame having circle PTSD. Yeah, those circles are fucking annoying. Like, they just fire at you and then they chain together and you got. Oh my god. Buying consoles on launch ain't good. If there's enough games you want, then why not? The only con is if they drop a pro version and then you're left behind. But with the PS5, games are already running at 4K 60. I mean, they're using upscaling, but it still runs at like 4K 60. So it's not a big deal to me. Like, what's a pro model gonna do? 8K? I don't know if they'll even do a pro model this generation. They'll probably just make a slim or something, call it a day. PS4 Pro does that already. PS4 Pro tried to do that, but it was shit compared to the PS5's implementation. I had a PS4 Pro. Because I didn't get a PS4 until Pro. But yeah, they were like, yeah, we can do 4K. And it was like, no, you can't. PS5 at least is a lot closer to the 4K 60 experience. Even then, a lot of these games are going to run at lower dynamic resolutions just to hit the 60 FPS. Steam Deck and portable PCs are the future of gaming. Oh, for sure. I got a clip. Where's the clip? Where's the clip? I said in this clip, if I can find the clip. I can't find. Here it is. Cloud gaming is not the future. Here's why. It's on my clips channel, PREMulous clips. I explained why Stadia and all these other cloud things are not the future. This was before Stadia got cancelled, obviously, so, you know. Cloud gaming is definitely not the future. I'm not going to re-explain myself if it's in the clip. The future is the handheld shit. It's basically going to be like the Switch, but more powerful. That's the future, you know. If we want to go extra level, maybe even your phone will be playing the AAA games. You won't even need a separate device, but I prefer having a separate device personally. Basically the Steam Deck, but better. You know, the Steam Deck, I've got one. The interface is buggy as fuck, laggy as fuck, I should say. For a system that's more powerful than the Switch, you would think that the interface wouldn't lag compared to the Switch interface. Are there a lot of PS5 games capable of running at 120 Hz? I haven't tried any. There's only a few apparently. I looked at a list of them and I was like, I don't even play these games. So 120 Hz for consoles, they're capping unless it's some indie shit, right? And the capture card I've got only does 4K 60 anyway. So as long as the PS5 is connected through the capture card, I can't even get 120 out of it, even though my monitor can handle it. So I'm not even gonna benefit from that. But I think with PS6, that'll probably be like at least 5 years from now. I think with PS6, that will be the high refresh rate system, where it's like you get 8K 60 or something like that, and then 4K 120. You get to pick if you want, like, you know, quality mode, it'll be like 8K 60. If you want true performance in 4K 120 or something like that, and you alternate. And I'll probably still use dynamic resolution. We'll see. Anyway, before I never dip, I've been here way too long. Okay, it's time to dip. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. We will be reacting to the Mario trailer later today. It's past midnight where I live. Later today. More content coming soon to the channel. But it's your boy, PREMulous Gang. And I'm out.